the approval to make the first cars maybe in October if we're fortunate.
Elon Musk has made a groundbreaking announcement, unveiling a revolutionary new water engine that has the potential to transform the future of transportation and energy. After years of skepticism and numerous innovations, Musk's latest venture sets the stage for unprecedented environmental sustainability. What makes this water engine unique, and how will it impact our world? Join us as we explore Elon Musk. I'm releasing my new water engine today. The dawn of a new era.
To show that a mainstream electric car can be better than a gasoline car.
With innovation moving so fast, we might be close to a future where the energy crisis is over, the air is clean, and vehicles silently navigate the streets with no gas emissions. This is not a page from a science fiction novel or a far-fetched dream. This is the reality that Elon Musk, the visionary behind Tesla and SpaceX, is on the verge of unveiling. His latest innovation will change how we view energy and transport forever. So, what exactly is this revolutionary technology? It's a water-powered engine, an invention that could change everything we know about how machines are powered. How did we know this? Many were surprised by this news. It followed rumors in the tech community and a cryptic tweet from Musk suggesting a big revelation. Then, out of nowhere, came the news.
Big automotive companies that exist today are either going to have to change dramatically or die.
Elon Musk is unveiling a new water-powered engine. This is a paradigm shift in the way we view energy. Imagine an engine powered by one of the most abundant resources on Earth, water. The result will be huge, and it could revolutionize the automotive and energy industries. How did we get here? To fully comprehend the significance of this progress, we must pause and reflect on the path that brought us to this point. Elon Musk is familiar with challenging the limits of what can be achieved. His idea has consistently revolved around questioning the existing norms, from electric vehicles to recyclable rockets. Yet, even for someone with high standards, the concept of a water-fueled engine appears excessively ambitious. Water is usually not connected with fuel economy or generating energy. Still, Musk and his team of engineers have turned this basic, common material into the foundation of a new technological era. Is this achievable? That's the question on everyone's lip. The idea of a water-powered engine is not completely fictitious. Scientists and engineers have been working assiduously around this concept without a breakthrough for many years, investigating the potential of utilizing hydrogen obtained from water as a fuel source. Yet, technical obstacles and inefficiencies frequently hindered these efforts. The technology exists, but it is a long way from being practical or economically feasible. That was until Musk decided to confront the problem head-on. He recognized opportunities where others saw restrictions.
And sells the story of squeaky clean Tesla, putting the old car industry on notice.
And using the assets of Tesla and SpaceX, he embarked on this mission. And today we're getting closer than ever. Now, what sets the marker for Elon's innovation? The difference with Musk's water-powered engine compared to previous tries lies in its efficiency and practicality. This has gone beyond prototype or idea. It is a completely operational engine that can be incorporated into various applications, including cars and power plants. As the world gets ready to get a glimpse of Musk's water-powered engine, the anticipation is tangible. Tech lovers, conservationists, and business professionals are all excited to learn more about this innovative technology.
I liked Elon. I thought he was quirky and interesting and creative.
You could warm Mars up over time with greenhouse gases.
And while there are still many questions to be answered, like how much will it cost? How quickly can it be mass-produced? While the answers to this question may not be readily available, one thing is certain: the world is about to change in a big way. So, why now? What has driven Musk to champion this radical shift towards hydrogen technology? Your guess is as good as mine. Environmental impact. Tesla has always been driven by the green energy project. It is hard to say that this new project is not rooted in this vision.
The thing about censorship is that, sure, for those who would advocate it, just remember, at some point, that will be turned on you.
Meanwhile, traditional electric vehicles have made a significant impact in reducing greenhouse gas emissions, but they have always had their flaws. Battery production is big on resources, and recycling poses its own set of challenges. Hydrogen fuel cells offer a more sustainable alternative by producing only water vapor as a byproduct. Yes, you heard right. Let's talk about energy efficiency. Hydrogen-powered engines are good conservators of energy. They are projected to convert up to 60% of the energy from hydrogen into electricity, compared to 25% for internal combustion engines. Lastly, considering how long it takes to fully recharge the EV batteries, the better choice will be the hydrogen-powered vehicles because they can be refilled in minutes. The water-powered engine, how it works, and what sets it apart. Picture a scenario in which refueling your vehicle only requires water. This is not a sci-fi project. It is the latest part of Elon Musk's bold vision. Progress relies on cutting-edge hydrogen production techniques, particularly electrolyzers and advanced fuel cell technology. Therefore, what is the current functioning process of this amazing engineering marvel? In essence, the water-powered engine functions by splitting water molecules into hydrogen and oxygen using electrolysis.
Do everything we possibly can to get you the car as soon as possible.
For better context, electrolysis here is simply using an electrolyzer to apply electricity to water to split it into its components of hydrogen and oxygen. This hydrogen gas that is produced is stored in high-pressure tanks that are specially crafted to ensure maximum safety, and in turn water vapor is released into the atmosphere. It doesn't stop there. During the process of driving, the hydrogen that has been stored is moved to a fuel cell, and there it mixes with oxygen taken from the air. This chemical reaction is responsible for generating electricity that powers the vehicle's electric motor. The result of this procedure is solely water vapor, which makes it a highly environmentally friendly technology. The water-powered engine boasts several standout features such as zero emissions. Fuel cells are very efficient as they transform hydrogen into electricity, providing superior mileage when compared to electric vehicles and internal combustion engines. However, refueling with hydrogen only takes minutes compared to the hours required for charging electric vehicles. The real innovation lies in the smooth integration of these mechanisms into a small and effective system. These models have been fine-tuned to generate hydrogen with reduced energy expenses, enhancing the feasibility of widespread usage. Tesla's engineers have successfully increased the power capacity of compact cells, enabling vehicles to travel further distances without the need for large equipment. Tesla's engineers have successfully increased the power capacity of compact cells, enabling vehicles to travel further distances without the need for large equipment. This breakthrough complements Tesla's innovative approach to sustainability and efficiency, showcasing the company's commitment to pushing the boundaries of automotive technology.
The youngest is 90 years old, so clearly this is not an industry that has been supportive of newcomers.
Additionally, Tesla's water-powered engine represents a remarkable achievement, underscoring the power of human ingenuity and innovation in creating cleaner, more advanced transportation solutions. From specialized electrolyzers that minimize energy waste to fuel cells that harness hydrogen's potential efficiently, every component has been meticulously designed for peak performance. In essence, what sets this innovation apart is its ability to merge environmental responsibility with practical usability. It's not merely about reducing emissions. It's about creating an ecosystem where sustainable technology can thrive without compromising on convenience or efficiency. Let's travel back in time to understand what brought about this concept. Tesla's electric vehicle journey, a prelude to hydrogen power.
Like 50 years worth of breaks into solar and wind, to Solyndra and Fisker and Tesla and Enter1.
Some may find it hard to picture a time when Tesla wasn't linked to electric cars, but that wasn't always true. In 2003, a team of driven engineers, led by Martin Eberhard and Mark Tarpenning, set out to redefine views on cars.
And asked me a lot of questions about, well, I mean, what is the right technology if it's not going to be a gasoline-powered car?
What was the purpose of their task? To show that electric vehicles, EVs, can outperform gas-powered cars, and also to show they are better in efficiency and desirability. They possessed the vision, but required something additional, an individual who could transform their dream into a worldwide movement. Enter Elon Musk in 2004, as expected with more than just a hefty investment. He brought a vision that would ignite a revolution in the automotive world. The journey wasn't a stroll in the park, as Tesla faced its share of skepticism and financial hurdles. However, due to Musk's involvement, the company was considering changing the concept people had about cars. They wanted to do more than just make electric vehicles. The debut of the Tesla Roadster in 2008 signified the start of a new era with a powerful message. This wasn't an ordinary electric vehicle. It was a high-performance car that could go from 0 to 60 meters per hour in under 4 seconds, and this achievement created a buzz in the automotive sector. The Roadster was Tesla's way of showing they aimed to be pioneers, not followers. Yet, this was just the beginning, as a series of advancements followed that would solidify Tesla's position as a frontrunner in the automobile industry. Introduced in 2012, the Model S is more than just a stylish luxury sedan. The initial electric vehicle revolutionized the industry by having a range exceeding 300 miles per hour, proving that EVs are both eco-friendly and practical for everyday use. Then came the grand entrance of Model X 3 years later. This emboldened Tesla's stand in the SUV market. With its distinctive falcon wing doors and top-tier safety ratings, the Model X wasn't just a family vehicle, it was a symbol of innovation. Now to the one that stands out from the bunch. The introduction of Model 3 in 2017 marked another significant milestone. This car helped materialize Tesla's vision for the mainstream market, providing a reasonably priced electric vehicle with no sacrifices in terms of performance or quality. The Model 3 rapidly gained popularity and became a top-selling product. It didn't end there. By 2020, Tesla introduced the Model Y, a compact SUV that became popular with consumers. All of these models were in harmony to build on earlier versions. They sought to push the limits of battery tech, self-driving, and design. Nevertheless, the journey was not free from difficulties. Tesla's achievements are as much about conquering challenges as they are about creativity. During 2018, the company experienced a phase known as production hell, as Elon Musk described it, where they worked tirelessly to overcome production obstacles related to the Model 3.
Well, welcome everyone. Welcome everyone to the Model 3 Unveil.
Musk gained a reputation for sleeping at the factory. He put in long hours to help Tesla hit its ambitious production targets. This time challenged the company's strength, yet it also demonstrated that Tesla's dedication to its vision remained steadfast. Tesla's success was also greatly influenced by its innovations in battery technology. Creating batteries that were both effective and able to travel long distances was a challenging effort. However, Tesla's gigafactories were vital in increasing production and cutting expenses. The advancements in battery technology not only increased the availability of Tesla cars, but also established a new benchmark for the sector. Traditional car manufacturers rushed to keep pace, realizing Tesla was not just a small player, but the future of the auto industry. Companies such as BMW and Ford, who previously ignored Tesla as an unusual case, have now begun to emulate its practices, confirming Tesla's initial vision and solidifying its position as a trailblazer. Currently, with Elon Musk focusing on hydrogen technology, it is crucial to view this as more than just a singular change, but rather as a natural progression in Tesla's continuous pursuit of groundbreaking advancements. Now let's compare this innovation with existing technology. Water-powered engines versus electric vehicles versus traditional combustion engines. Just as the news of this innovation came with cheers and mixed feelings, the big question on everyone's mind was, how does the efficiency of this new technology stack up against electric vehicles and traditional combustion engines? Let's take a closer look at the numbers, mechanisms, and potential performance to uncover what makes this innovation truly groundbreaking. EVs draw power from rechargeable battery packs, and on average, electric vehicles convert about 59% to 62% of electrical energy
What technology solution is necessary in order to achieve the particular goal?
into vehicle movement. This high-efficiency rate is one of the key advantages of EVs. Also, maintenance and operational cost will be minimal because fewer moving parts result in lower maintenance costs and higher operational efficiency. What about the traditional engines? These engines burn fossil fuels such as gasoline or diesel. As a result, internal combustion engines are notoriously inefficient, converting only about 20% to 30% of the energy derived from fuel into actual movement. Furthermore, these engines are exposed to high wear and tear due to numerous moving parts, which may also lead to frequent maintenance needs. Lastly, these engines have a significant environmental impact, contributing heavily to global pollution levels due to greenhouse gas emissions. Now let's consider hydrogen-powered vehicles. They are projected to utilize hydrogen extracted from water through electrolysis. Meanwhile, hydrogen fuel cells can convert up to 60% of the energy in hydrogen into electricity, which then powers the vehicle's motor. This makes them quite efficient, similar to electric vehicles. Also, similar to EVs, they have fewer moving components compared to combustion engines, potentially translating to reduced maintenance costs. But for us to truly grasp the potential of Musk's hydrogen-powered marvel,
According to regulations, it has to be 26 feet, maybe 28 feet in diameter.
it's essential to compare its performance metrics against those of EVs and traditional engines. Let's start with the range. Latest models of EVs can boast a range of 200 to 370 miles on full charge. Also, combustion engines typically range from 300 to 500 miles per tank, depending on the vehicle type and driving conditions. Insight from early prototypes of hydropower engines suggests a promising range close to that of traditional engines, potentially reaching up to 400 to 500 miles per full hydrogen tank. Next, on our list of parameters for comparison is refueling or recharging. For EVs, while fast charging stations can recharge batteries up to 80% for 30 minutes, standard charging takes several hours. But for gasoline engines, refueling usually takes around 5 minutes. Just like combustion engines, hydrogen-powered engines will take 5 to 10 minutes to refill. What could be the possible challenges one may face transitioning from EVs to hydro-powered engines? Transitioning from EVs to water-powered engines. Transitioning from electric vehicles, EVs to hydrogen-powered engines is like swapping a comfortable pair of shoes for a stylish but unfamiliar new pair. The journey is promising, yet it comes with its share of blisters. Musk's announcement has certainly stirred the pot.
Working on figuring out ways to make more affordable vehicles is really the game changer.
But what are the real hurdles in this transition? A major challenge lies in consumer perception. Electric vehicles have become increasingly popular because of their demonstrated effectiveness, wide availability, and expanding network of charging stations. Encouraging consumers to adopt hydrogen technology requires acknowledging their worries and dispelling misunderstandings. This will involve informing the public about the advantages of hydrogen technology through extensive awareness campaigns. This could clarify any concerns and show that hydrogen-powered engines are not only a trial period, but a realistic and environmentally friendly choice for the future. Furthermore, highlighting case studies and success stories can build confidence in hydrogen-powered vehicles. Testimonials from early adopters, especially those who have transitioned from EVs, could serve as powerful endorsements, showing that the technology is not only functional, but superior in certain aspects. Talking about a strategy that rarely disappoints, leveraging influential figures to advocate for hydrogen technology could sway public opinion positively. Famous individuals who are recognized for their support of the environment or passion for technology may play a crucial role in making hydrogen vehicles more accepted by the general population. Transitioning to hydrogen requires a strong refueling network. In contrast to electric vehicles, hydrogen refueling stations are not as common, hindering their widespread adoption despite the growing network of charging stations for EVs. Effective steps can be taken to prioritize the location of first refueling stations in city centers and on main highways to guarantee accessibility for early adopters. By targeting high-traffic areas, hydrogen stations can quickly become a familiar sight, reducing range anxiety and encouraging adoption. However, partnering with energy companies can accelerate the deployment of refueling stations and leverage existing distribution networks. Energy giants with established fuel station networks could integrate hydrogen into their offerings, making the transition smoother for consumers. More so, knowing Tesla for their proactive approach to challenges including unforeseen ones, one would think that they have modalities in place to make this transition process easy for their teeming customers. Let us bring you up to speed with Musk's plans to address this. Musk's ambitious plans for hydrogen refilling stations. Picture yourself navigating through bustling urban streets or tranquil rural roads with convenient access to hydrogen refueling stations seamlessly blended into the surroundings. That is what Musk envisions, and he is not afraid to make those visions come true. He imagines a system of hydrogen stations strategically located to make sure drivers are always near their next refueling stop. This vision aims to revolutionize the way we perceive fuel availability and convenience. The initial plans focus on high-traffic urban areas, major highways, and logistics hubs. These locations are critical as they ensure maximum impact and accessibility. By prioritizing these areas, Musk aims to create a network that supports both everyday commuters and long-distance travelers, minimizing the inconvenience of refueling. To give a glimpse of this future, visual representations of proposed locations have been shared, highlighting potential sites in major cities like Los Angeles, Tokyo, and Berlin. These maps illustrate a well-thought-out strategy to place stations where they will be most needed, serving as a blueprint for the global rollout. Musk is currently discussing with governments and private companies to obtain land and permits for these stations. He is tackling the bureaucratic and logistical hurdles of ambitious projects by engaging various stakeholders from the beginning. This proactive strategy aims to simplify the development of the hydrogen refueling infrastructure. Now to address the safety concerns raised by people. Safety first, addressing concerns around hydrogen technology. Safety is typically the first thing that comes to mind for individuals when they learn about hydrogen-powered cars. In the end, hydrogen is extremely combustible. However, Elon Musk and Tesla are addressing these worries head-on.
Prototype, at least, I would recommend not dropping anything when you're near it.
By conducting comprehensive testing and using cutting-edge engineering methods to ensure that these vehicles are as safe as, if not safer than, their electric and traditional combustion counterparts. Tesla's dedication to safety can be seen in the rigorous testing procedures they have established for hydrogen-fueled vehicles. Every part is subjected to strict stress tests to guarantee it complies with the highest safety criteria. These tests replicate actual situations, evaluating how well vehicles can function in challenging circumstances. Hydrogen tanks undergo rigorous crash tests to ensure they stay undamaged and prevent leaks. These tests replicate intense impacts to guarantee that the tanks can endure the most extreme forces. Cars are frequently subjected to high temperatures to test their fire resistance. The goal is to maintain the integrity of the hydrogen storage system, even in harsh temperature conditions. Tesla incorporates advanced sensors within the system to detect even the smallest hydrogen leaks. These sensors trigger automatic shutdown mechanisms to prevent potential accidents, ensuring that any leak is managed before it poses a threat. To further address its combustibility concerns, hydrogen's flammability is both its strength and its challenge. It offers high energy potential, but also brings significant safety concerns. Tesla addresses these concerns through robust engineering solutions and innovative safety features. The security of hydrogen-fueled cars heavily relies on the quality of their storage systems. Tesla has created strong storage options that can securely store hydrogen under very high pressures. Usually, these tanks are made from modern materials, such as carbon fiber composites, offering strength and longevity. A Tesla engineer states that the hydrogen storage systems in their vehicles
regarding masking and side effects of vaccinations
are designed to be extremely durable. They go through extreme stress tests to ensure they can withstand everything from minor bumps to major collisions. Now, what are the modalities put in place to address possible leaks? Due to its lightness, hydrogen disperses rapidly once it is released, minimizing the danger of accumulation and explosion. Nevertheless, Tesla's cars come with advanced leak detection systems that are specifically created to identify leaks before they pose any danger. Sensors are always monitoring hydrogen levels in the storage system and surrounding area to provide immediate data for safety assurance. If a leak is found, an automatic shutdown system will kick in to separate the hydrogen source and reduce any possible dangers. This proactive strategy reduces accidents and guarantees the safety of passengers and the environment. What about the engineering advancements implemented in the artwork? Tesla's engineering skills are not limited to just one area. they are also focused on improving the safety of hydrogen vehicles through various innovations. One of these is the use of multiple layers of protection for the hydrogen tanks, which include impact-resistant outer layers and internal liners to stop permeation. These layers collaborate to establish a strong shield against possible dangers. In the unlikely event of overpressure, Tesla's controlled venting systems safely release hydrogen away from passengers and critical vehicle components. This system ensures that any excess pressure is managed without compromising safety. At the same time, Tesla cars come with fire suppression systems that trigger instantly when they detect elevated temperatures or flames in the vicinity of the hydrogen storage section. These systems are created to rapidly put out any fire, stopping it from spreading and causing more harm. You see, when Elon Musk introduces an innovative idea, the whole world pays attention. Tesla's water-powered engine introduction is not a singular occurrence. This daring decision by Musk is not just another success, but could have widespread effects that may transform transportation worldwide, shaping global adoption beyond personal vehicles. Tesla's forward-thinking strategy with water-powered engines goes well beyond just individual cars, ushering in a new era for commercial fleets and public transportation networks. Picture buses, trucks, and trains propelled by hydrogen technology, significantly cutting down on carbon emissions from some of the biggest polluters on our roads and railways. Delivery trucks and long-haul carriers could increase their operational efficiency while reducing their impact on the environment. The transition to hydrogen would offer these vehicles the prolonged range and fast refueling times required for their busy schedules, enabling sustainable transportation to be feasible for the logistics sector. Urban transit systems worldwide could potentially benefit from the use of hydrogen-powered buses and commuter trains, providing a cleaner and quieter alternative. This change would enhance air quality in crowded areas and also lower cities' carbon footprint, aiding in achieving global climate objectives. Even though it is in the early stages of investigation, the possible uses of hydrogen technology in the maritime and aviation industries are substantial. Vessels and planes utilizing hydrogen as fuel have the potential to significantly reduce emissions in these typically heavily polluted sectors. Nevertheless, these industries will need more innovation and adjustment before being widely accepted. While Musk personally aims to make Tesla one of the world's most successful producers of sustainable energy, he also wants to trigger a wave effect that would make other companies change their ways as well.
That a mainstream electric car can be better than a gasoline car.
With the investments in technologies connected to hydrogen, Tesla is putting itself at the forefront of change in the global transport system toward a sustainable future. The use of water-based engines fits with the emerging agenda of using environmentally friendly power in the world. Another method of hydrogen production is, for instance, the electricity generated from solar or wind energy, which can be used to power the electrolysis, creating interconnection of different renewable energy technologies. The power generated by solar panels is sufficient for driving electrolysis, which is an effective way of splitting water into hydrogen fuel. This procedure not only offers a sustainable fuel source, but also integrates smoothly with current solar infrastructure, boosting the usefulness and effectiveness of solar energy systems. Wind farms have the potential to also play a role in generating hydrogen, thus maintaining the eco-friendly nature of the process. Utilizing wind power, these systems can generate hydrogen in significant quantities, facilitating a transition to a hydrogen-focused economy. These integrations enhance the effectiveness of each renewable energy source and offer a strong foundation for sustainable energy utilization in various industries. By promoting hydrogen technology, Tesla stimulates increased investment and innovation in renewable energy, leading to a positive cycle of environmental and economic advantages. Tesla is paving the way for other car manufacturers and industries to delve into hydrogen technology by taking the lead. This leadership has the potential to cause the following. The increase in water-powered engines might lead to more funding for hydrogen production plants and infrastructure. This increase in funding could speed up the growth of a worldwide hydrogen economy, opening up the potential for advancements and expansion. As more companies and industries embrace hydrogen technology, rapid advancements in storage systems, refueling technology, and overall efficiency are likely. These innovations could further enhance the viability and appeal of hydrogen-powered transportation. Governments worldwide might respond to Tesla's initiative by creating favorable policies to encourage the adoption of hydrogen technology. These policies could include subsidies for hydrogen production, incentives for hydrogen-powered vehicles, and investments in hydrogen infrastructure. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.